for the sky, boy.
Because here come the odds-on favorite in my book. Them boys from Sandy Fork, Delaware, the Briscoe brothers. 7-time champions, they want to make it 8, but to do that they have to win this first round contest. The winner of this match will face Haas and Titus, the odd couple, in the semi-finals.
The Briscoes are focused, they are determined, and them boys say 8 times will be the charm. 8 times the charm for the heroes of Charm City. The heroes of Sandy Fork. The Briscoe Nation coming alive.
Mark Briscoe's got his teeth in for this one. Very serious.
Well, and here is a team that we have heard a lot about. Making their Ring of Honor debut, but they come in with a strong reputation of being one of the top teams in the Northeast, where they have wrestled for a variety of promotions. They were chosen for this tournament based on their string of victories against some tough opposition. Let's kick things off and go to Bobby Cruz.
This match is a first-round match in the tournament to crown new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Introducing team number 1, wrestling out of Sandy Fork, Delaware, at a combined weight of 463 pounds, Jay and Mark, the Briscoes. Their opponents to my left, at a combined weight of 441 pounds, Blk Cheese and Ruckus. They are Blk Out.
The final first round tag team tournament match, and let's go to the tail of the tape, where you can see, hey listen, they may not be the biggest dogs in the fight, but Blk Out is tough. Briscoes hold all the advantage cards, most importantly the fact that they are 7 times tag team champions, and I don't have a feeling that a code of honor, while they may shake hands, I don't think they're going to be playing nice for very long.
I guess not. This is definitely Briscoe's home territory. Well, serious looks on their faces. Handshakes all around.
I think there is mutual respect on both sides, because Briscoe brothers, we had a chance to talk to them earlier today, and they were well aware of the reputation of Blk Out. They know who they're facing here tonight.
Well, they certainly do, and believe it or not, they have had somewhat of a history. They've wrestled these guys in other promotions in other parts of the country, so they are somewhat familiar with Ruckus.
Yeah, Ruckus starting off here with Mark, and of course, Black G's is the partner of Ruckus.
Black G's, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And look at Ruckus there. At one time, Ruckus, he started his professional wrestling career, believe it or not, as a super heavyweight. He was over 300 pounds, Nigel.
Wow.
And then got dedicated and serious about the gym and conditioning, turned things around, and his partnership with Black G's, who you can see he's chiseled out of a block of granite, they have really put things together, and Blk Out has gained a great reputation, and what an opportunity here. The opportunity to advance to the semifinals, Chicago, Death Before Dishonor, tag team titles.
Huge opportunity, without a doubt.
We already know semifinals at Death Before Dishonor in Chicago, September 15th. Coleman and Alexander will face Carino and Jacobs. And the unlikely duo of Haas and Titus will face the winner of this contest, as Jay comes in and just drills Ruckus hard.
You saw there Mark had the chance to make the tag, but took the advantage before doing so. These guys are as confident as I've ever seen them. You know, funnily enough, actually, I've wrestled Ruckus in a singles match for the Ring of Honor World title in the past. About 6 months to a year into my career, when I was really getting things moving, hurt his back early in the match. Wait a second.
Ooh.
Hurt his match early in the back, and that cost him the match on that occasion, but trust me, he's a very talented individual.
As is Black G's, his partner, who's tagged in for the first time. Jay up and over the top. And let's see what this young man who comes in with a lot of hype is all about here. Drop kick out of midair.
There you go. Great drop kick from Black G's, you said. Looks a bit like Afro Man.
Philadelphia native. And as tough as they come from the city of brotherly love. Watch out now. Black G's looking to fly.
Oh, look at that.
Elevation, and used all of his body to wipe out both Briscoes. Look out for Ruckus! My goodness! Sacrifice his own body. We have got to take a break. It looks like a car wreck here at the Dewburns. Blackout, Briscoes fighting for the tag team tournament. We'll be back. We're back on Ring of Honor Wrestling. First round tag team tournament matchup continues. Jay Briscoe had been getting worn out, but a blind tag now leads to opportunity as Mark comes in and he flattens Black G's. But G's and Ruckus, the team of Blackout, Nigel, before we went to commercial break, going for broke. Couldn't close the deal though.
Could not close the deal, could not capitalize on it, but they still might get another opportunity in this one. They're certainly not dead yet.
Our main event tonight, World Television title. Adam Cole defending against Unbreakable Michael Elgin. What is Mark Briscoe doing?
Sometimes even he doesn't know. Oh my word.
Well, Mark Briscoe came up empty there. Cover. Black G scores the near fall.
Everybody's got the right to be stupid, but let's be honest, he's kind of abusing the privilege.
Shot to the midsection. Mark trying to fight his way back from underneath. Now deep into the corner of Blackout goes Mark Briscoe. Tag to Ruckus, who sacrificed his own body and wiped out the Briscoes earlier on. Here's the cover. 2. And think about what this would mean for Blackout to win, to go to Chicago, perhaps to become the tag team champions. All that struggle and all that fight on the way up could pay off. Those gold belts, they mean some extra money in the pocket.
Oh, without a doubt. Not only just here in Ring of Honor, but when you're a champion in Ring of Honor, it gets you bookings all over the world. Look at that leg drop as well. Oh, very nice.
Beautiful combinations here. Exposed, unable to go anywhere. Drop kick right to the face. Jay senses danger and knew he needed to tag in, or needed to come in and help out the brother he calls Chicken.
Working together like a couple of air traffic controllers in there.
We'll see the prodigy Mike Bennett in our next matchup, along with the beautiful Maria Kanellis.
Yes, she is.
And the bellicose, brutal Bob Evans. Oh!
Mark Briscoe looks almost out on his feet, but it's a regular Friday night for him.
Who's going to go to Chicago to continue in the tag team tournament? It's Saturday, September 15th on pay-per-view. The tag is made to Jay, and here we go.
Those double axe handles sending Black G's all over the place. Da 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 da. All right. Yeah.
There's a backdrop. Oh, but Ruckus in from behind.
Oh!
Jay trying to create some distance, but Ruckus wound up scoring. Look at this.
There you go.
Nothing subtle about a spine buster. Snatching Black G's there. Falcon Arrow, is it enough? Both legs hooked. Ruckus just barely able to cause the break up of the pinfall.
Just enough, but you could see there in the way he tried to break up that pin, he doesn't have much left. What on earth is going on with Mark Briscoe?
Somebody might want to tell Mark Briscoe that there is a very important tag team match going on in the ring. So now Jay is in harm's way. Head scissor. And
whoa!
Jay just found himself wiped out there. So now Blackout.
Whoa, yeah!
Oh, talk about sacrifice. Power bombed his own partner on top of Jay. And Blackout nearly scored the upset.
Black G's talking to Ruckus now. Those guys have got to move quickly. We've seen it time and time again in Ring of Honor, where a tag team thinks they've got the Briscoes, and just like that, they turn it around. Don't tell them, just do it, boys.
Going for their finishing move there. Oh, Uncle Mule Kick. Introduced himself rather rudely. Huge forearm smash there from Jay.
And I hate to be the type of guy to say I told you so, but I told you so. The Briscoes turn it just around. Now clearly an advantage.
Ruckus is next, snap back. Froggy Bow!
Oh! Big elbow from Smart Briscoe.
Cover, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Blue winners of the match, Blue Briscoes!
Well, not every Da Vinci painting was a masterpiece, but the Briscoes nonetheless survived Blackout. They advance to the semifinals. Death Before Dishonor 10. Could the Briscoes become 8-time World Tag Team Champions?
Well, Blackout by name, and if you take a look at Ruckus, Blackout by nature.
Let's take a look at that Froggy Bow, Nigel.
Look at the height, drives him down. In my mind, he was half done anyway, but that certainly put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, another look here, and Mark Briscoe nailed him. Ruckus and Black Cheese were game, but in the end, it was game, set, match for dem boys. Hey! We are going now to the locker room. Standing by with Veda Scott, Truth Martini.